Hi guys, this is George back here with another vlog, and today I'm here at Clarence Pier for my first visit in 2025. So this year they've got a couple of new rides here which I'm going to experience today. You can see one of them just behind me. A brand new coaster is here at Clarence Pier. The Runaway Train, a new credit for me to get, which is very exciting. As well as that, we've got a big wheel here, and I'll also, I might go on some of the other rides here as well. They've got a few different rides here at Clarence Pier, a nice lineup, so I'll take you around and show you what the 2025 offering looks like. So here is the new coaster for 2025, an absolutely tiny little thing. In fact, I'm probably taller than this thing. But here we go, the Runaway Train, and this is where I'm going to start off. Right then, let's go. Time for that awkward credit gaining. Whoa, it's intense, this one. You know what we say though, a cred's a cred. Love a good coaster credit. 4 tokens to ride this one. Pretty expensive to be honest, considering you could ride Tidal Wave for £4. How many laps are we gonna get? We're getting quite a few laps here. This is so awkward. But I've got to get the cred. Getting loads of laps on here. You can see the big wheel over there as well. That's going to be my next ride. I love how they've got audio for this as well. They play out the speakers. There we go. It's the end of the ride. Roll back. So I've just got the credit there, the Runaway Mine Train. It was fine. It's just a very simple kids coaster, but it is nice that there are 3 coasters here now. It's good because you can start off with that one. It's like your tiny little coaster, and then you can make your way over here to Tidal Wave, which is the spinning coaster, and then at the back you've got the Mad Mouse over there, which is your big coaster. So yeah, it's nice the fact that they've got another coaster here now, and of course a cred is a cred. Always very exciting getting a new coaster credit. Here we go, we've got the Canyon River just over here. This can be a bit of a soaker. It's a very small log flume, but I've been on this many times before and you can get soaked on this. And this is 4 tokens to ride. Yeah, 1 token is £1 here at Clarence Pier. I'll tell you what, some of these rides get pretty expensive now. They do have loads of different packages though. You can pay like 15 quid and get 10 rides in. That's after 5 PM every day you can do that. And they have other like all-day wristbands and all sorts of other deals as well. You've got these other rides here as well, some more smaller rides. You've got this bouncing bugs ride, the seal ride, and the teacups as well. This came in, it might have been 2023 this came in. Literally, it's a shame though, because this Runaway Mine Train has replaced the Freakout, the KMG Freakout, which was here last year. And that's a big shame because that was a really good ride. That was my favourite ride that's ever come here to Clarence Pier. It's a shame that that's gone, but you know what? It is a cred. So it was worth it in some ways. Although now I've got the cred, let's see Tornado come back. Here we go, so there's the big wheel over there. So I'm gonna go for a ride on this one next. This, I've been really looking forward to riding because this is not your normal bit, like this is a really classic big wheel. I'm not sure when this was built, however, whether it's new or not, it's been built to look like some of the older ones. I really like the design of it, a very vintage looking big wheel. So let's go for a ride on it. Hopefully we'll get some good views. Here we go, I'm all seated on the fun wheel. It's not the biggest wheel, this one, however, I feel like we're going to get some good views of the rest of the rides and also hopefully the sea as well, which will be good. And we're off, let's go. 4 tokens to ride. Hopefully we'll get some nice views. There we go, yeah, nice views from up the top. It's actually quite a lot higher up here than it looks from down at the bottom. How many laps are we going to get? That's the question. Hopefully quite a few for £4. runaway train cycling down there as well. Here we go, here's a look at the gondolas. There's the runaway train going round. I just saw the hovercraft coming in as well. It's gone round the corner now, so I can't see it anymore. There we go. Oh, it's windy up here. There's the white link over there. Over to the Isle of Wight, of course. And nice views over there towards Portsmouth. Look at Spinnaker Tower over there. That looks good. There we go. You've got the Crazy Golf down there as well. These are really fun courses. I did these last year, I think it was, the Treasure Island Adventure Golf. Really good courses down there. Yeah, I came down here with some friends and oh, it was so much fun. And of course you've got lots of ice cream and fish and chips over there as well. And that's the end of the ride. Got a few laps around, maybe about 10 there. That was nice. So I've come for a nice relaxing ride on the carousel now after the big wheel. I'll tell you what though, I love that we've got like two vintage looking rides right next to each other now here at Clarence Pier. You've got the big wheel and you've also got this sat right next to each other. It looks like a little mini vintage fairground, which I absolutely love. I love the look of these vintage rides. And yeah, it's nice that we've got a couple here now. 3 tokens to ride the big wheel. And yeah, I'm riding on Walt. All of the horses have got different names. I'm on Walt, so there we go. Not Walt Disney. Here we go, we've got some other, we've got Victory just here. I never go on carousels. It's nice to actually go on one every once in a while. There's the wheel and the coaster. Yeah, next I'm gonna go for a ride on the Mad Mouse just over there. That'll be my final ride because I've got 5 tokens left and conveniently it costs 5 tokens to ride. There we go. Lovely music on here as well. So after a nice couple of relaxing rides there, the big wheel and the carousel, nice and enjoyable rides, I'm going to go for a ride on the biggest ride here at Clarence Pier now. It used to be Tornado, that used to be my favourite ride here, but now the biggest ride here is the Mad Mouse. So yeah, I'll take you on this one with the GoPro. I do really enjoy this coaster. It's a fun ride to go. I kind of tend to come to Clarence Pier like once or twice a year, and I'll always make sure to ride this one when I come here. It is a really good fun ride. So I think I've lost one of my tokens. I started off with 16, and then of course I spent 4 on the coaster, 4 on the big wheel. I've just done 3 on the carousel, and now I can only find 4 left in my pocket. So I think I might have lost one at some point, so I've only got 4 left. So I'm not going to be able to have enough to go on the Mad Mouse. So instead I'm going to go for a ride on the Twister just here instead. Here we go. Absolute fairground classic these are. Right then, here we go. I've forgotten how much of a squeeze these rides were for tall people to get into, so I've kind of got myself into a bit of a situation. These are good fun rides though. They're enjoying it. It's a speedy one, this one. Someone's dropped a hat, I don't know if you can see that. There's a hat just on the floor there. getting a good long cycle as well. Oh, these restraints are hurting my legs a bit though. Be wary of these if you're tall. I'm a bit squashed in. At least I'm on my own on here, not being squashed by other people as well. This is a really long cycle. There we go, slowing down now, that was good. There we go, there's the twister. My hair's probably going to be a bit of a mess now. It's getting a bit long, it needs a cut. So I've just had a ride on the Sizzler, good fun, about 3.5 minute cycle, really good, really enjoyable ride. I don't often go on the one here, to be honest. I don't normally go on them when I go to fun fairs because you just see them so often, and I've been on them so many times over the years that I don't really go on them very much anymore, but they are really good rides. Yeah, just be wary if you're tall on there though. My legs took a bit of a beating on there. I wouldn't be surprised if I've got a couple bruises now after that. But yeah, it was good fun. There's a nice offering here for this year. Of course, you've got the 2 new rides with the wheel and also the new coaster, and also some returning favourites as well, the Sizzler, Mad Mouse, Tidal Wave. It's a shame they've taken out a couple of the bigger rides because the big wheel has replaced Super Trooper that was here, which was a really good fun ride, and then of course the coaster has replaced Tornado, which was my favourite ride here. So it's a shame that some of the bigger rides have gone, so hopefully maybe next year we'll see another big ride come in here for next year. That'll be good. So yeah, hopefully that will be the case. But for this year, they got a good layout, and I do like the new additions. But that's now the end of this vlog here. I need to be quick now because I'm going to the cinema now to go and watch the Minecraft movie, which I'm looking forward to. So yeah, that's now the end of this vlog here. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure to follow me on Instagram at George Kelly and follow me on Twitter at George Kelly. Thank you very much for watching. Stay safe everyone, and I will see you all later. Bye.